Hello, this is Mark Holmes, the editor of Via Satellite at IBC in Amsterdam. Delighted to have John Honeycutt, the COO of Discovery Networks International. John, a lot of talk in our business about LATAM and Asia as being big growth markets for the satellite industry. From a Discovery perspective, where are you seeing the growth internationally?
Well, in our media business that is Discovery, we're a big business, 209 countries, 45 languages. So we operate, essentially every market that has pay television in the world. So we have a perspective on where things are growing, and we see great growth in really all of our business units, but for different reasons. Subscriber growth in Brazil, advertising growth in Europe remains, okay. We'll continue to move through that, and on both fronts in Asia with channel launches of things like Discovery Kids that we did recently. So, I think that our business is performing well right now.
John, a lot of talk at this show. I mean, there's always buzz terms whenever you come to IBC, over the top, Ultra HD. If we can start with maybe over the top, what does sort of over the top mean to a strong broadcasting brand such as Discovery?
It means opportunity. It means an ability to develop a new way to talk to our customers and work with our pay TV ecosystem, so to speak. Content, rights holders, distributors, content providers, production, and how all of that works together to move these opportunities forward. The consumer wants to shows demand to consume on these new tablets, phones, whatever the device is. We have to figure out how we're going to serve that content to consumers. It's a business.
Let's talk about Ultra HD. I mean, we were at an SES presentation last night where 3D TV wasn't mentioned at all, and Ultra HD was targeted as the next big thing, broadcast within 2 or 3 years. As someone that led the way in terms of 3D, do you think Discovery would be one of those leading the way in Ultra HD?
I have no idea. We are going to watch and see what happens. We obviously have R&D people who work on where things are going and trends, and tries to assess what it would mean to us. I don't think we know yet. I think we have to see how it develops and what its capabilities are, and then we'll see. Like all things, people have desire for better content, better quality. Being closer to reality, or so to speak, is what John Honeycutt, our founder, talks a lot about, and that's what we try to do with our content. So if Ultra HD can do it better and it's implementable, fantastic.
And I know we've had many discussions in previous interviews about 3D TV, and we've spoken about what you might do internationally. Where are things now in terms of 3D in international markets? Is it more just a case of on-demand broadcasts, or could it become a channel launch?
Right now, right now it's mainly an on-demand service, or provided to, for example, Sky's linear channel as part of their offering, so an aggregation or a contribution of content to an aggregator. So we see 3D as that right now, and I think it's when we entered the opportunity in 3D, we were doing it to understand where a market was going, and we think about it as what I said before about serving our customers. If people are interested, we have to be ready to be there. We chose to go out there and see what it was about, and we continue to watch where it goes, and we'll participate as it goes.
And just one final question. I know that you've been here as part of a Leaders Summit, and you've been talking to many of the thought leaders in this industry. What have been the key learnings from your standpoint? What have been the key trends, key discussions? Can you give us a little bit of insight there?
Too many to talk about. OTT, all the questions you just asked me. Let's put it that way. There's a lot on the table right now.
Brilliant. John, thank you very much. This is Mark Holmes, editor of Via Satellite, reporting from IBC in Amsterdam.